All right, Alico 3, we've got a PSA bulk order, 50 or 60. Some fun stuff in this order for sure. Baseball, football, basketball, 50 or 60 cards. These were shipped off June 2022, arrived back in October. So 3.5 months. I thought the grading was pretty good on these ones. So we'll just start off with baseball on this one. It's kind of like a prospect card, I guess, gold. So that one's the 50. That's 2018. Brady scorecard. That one got an 8. Tough red borders. And just overall, that's not an easy set to grade, especially when you're buying them raw. Um, there is hockey in this one. This might be the only hockey card for you hockey fans, but it's a cool one. So PSA 9 on the cane. That's 2007. The Young Guns rookie card. So the Lindor Bowman Chrome Draft 11. Value's definitely low on this card right now for a player sitting at like 40 WAR at age, what is he, 29? He's turning 29 this week or next week. So a player that's most likely going to get to 60 WAR, which is kind of the bottom end of entrance into the Hall of Fame. I'm not saying he's a Hall of Famer, but he's on track if he continues to compile to possibly be in. This is the Legacy Collection, so it's tough to get a 9 on this set, honestly. I typically pull 8s on these Legacies, no matter the player, but 98 Flair Showcase, the Legacy Row 1, so that's out of 100. That's a really cool card. Probably one of the cooler cards in this order. Hollow Justin Herbert. This is I'm not sure the value on this one, but lots of market data for this order. There should be a lot available for me to post. Some orders there's more than others. There's rainbow foil. There's actually 2 of these in this order, and they both look exceptional. So that's the 2018 Top Series too. This one got a 10. It's the Legacy Collection. So Frank Thomas, 98 show or 99 showcase. I like the 98s over the 99s, but it's just my preference. It's like an SP game used rookie exclusives auto of Durant. It's out of 100. I'm holding like this because when I hold it, this is vertical, right? If I do horizontal, I tend to get more glare from this positioning. This is actually good right here where I'm holding it. But that got a 9. That card's really clean. I thought that might be a 10. Ultimate. But the grades are the grades that they assign. So, I mean, there's the Ultimate. That's a print of 99 and an 8, which isn't too bad for that set. It's another card that I actually thought this one would be a 10, just because I've been grading these for almost 13 years now, and this is one of the cleaner ones I've ever seen. It's actually nicer than a PSA 10 that I had. It doesn't really have any flaws. Doesn't have the typical chipping on that edge, that right edge. So the SPX Eli 375 print. Arenado, that's got some crazy cool shine. That's the orange refractor from 2010 Bowman Chrome. Uh, 1999 finest gold. This edge got an 8. Might be something with this. So it's like a deckled edge card, but there might be something weird going on with one of the deckled edges that they kind of punished it with the 8. But still a really cool card. It's printed to 100. This is the rookie exclusive, so this is just like the Durant we saw. It's got a similar design too, but this is 2004 and it's football. So Eli. And a 9 on that one. We've got this trilogy card. Trilogy Peterson. Really, really clean card. I didn't see anything wrong with it. And it got a 9. That's 2007 trilogy. It's the signature future. This is Barry. Typically, I don't collect post-career cards, but this one caught my eye. So this is the Ultimate Collection 05 Gold. Barry retired after the 98 season, right? I don't think he played in 99. So really, really clean card. 6 of 10. Sweet Spot Ben gets an 8. That's out of 199. Smudged auto on the helmet there. They put it in a thicker case and not that Nintendo cartridge like they had in the past. So that was interesting. They must have abolished that idea. I don't think it was really that good of an idea they had. Their rookie or future gems. This is card number 93. It's pretty much Grinky's only rookie auto. So I think in the future this will be a great card to have because he's probably going to Cooperstown, right? So a 9 on that one, and then we got to have a Vic SPX. It's kind of like a Vic SPX and a Moss Spa. So this is the gold one. Assigned grade is an 8. It's a really good looking 8. There's a little chipping on the back, but presentation's fabulous for an 8. And we've got significant signatures gold. Calvin Johnson, that's to 100. This one was a 9 as well. So this is an interesting one. This card's got to have some crazy value. Probably not as much as like the 97, but the 99 Topps Chrome Refractor Griffey. I did not have this card, so this will go into the PC. Cool photo too. Action photo. We've got Leaf Limited 04 Roethlisberger, and this one's to 150. So that's the Phenoms patch auto, and that one got an 8. Which is about what I expected on that card. This one didn't do too well. And these cards have fallen off a cliff. But Bowman LeBron in an 8. Probably barely even worth grading it. If you're going to get an 8 when you factor in grading fees. I don't know. It's probably worth it to get an 8. 7's not worth it anymore. Of course, it depends on the card player and all those different factors, but this Prestige did well. Prestige Brady in a 9. Kind of a tough set. Just foil issues I've always noticed with this set. I've gotten a lot of 7s and 8s on that card in my career. I'm grading it. Rainbow foil. We saw one of these, so this is the second one. They both got 10s. They were both just in fantastic shape. So, Topps Collection, this one's just barely off-center, but it's a good LeBron. It holds more value than the base one, although I prefer the base one with the photo in the suit. This is like the Summer League or something, or just practice, but it's not really the best photo for that card. This has a nice bold auto, too, the 04 Ultimate Collection Rivers, so I think he'll be in Canton, too. I know people get some people get bothered by that comment, but the consistency and the stats that he put up are, I think he's top 10 in yards and touchdowns or so. So I mean, it's got to be worth something. Ultimate Collection Griffey. This is an 03 with the red, so 350 print. Actually, it's got a 9, which is really good for this set. This entire edging is red, so it chips up pretty easily. But this one did well. So throw that into the PC as well. It's just a neat card. So this is probably a card that dropped in the summer of 2007. See that edging there on the back? It's definitely got some back issues, but the front's really clean. Centering is decent. So that's your Topps draft pick, and I think it's technically called Topps draft picks and prospects, but I could be wrong on that. But an 8, which is fair. This is the LT01 Spa Gold, so this is the Future Watch Gold. Really cool card. Print to 100. And this one got a 10. Ultimate Collection Cal. So, you guys have seen a lot of these over the years, but it's just a great card, and it's severely undervalued, in my opinion. But this one got a 9. Is this the Blazer? This might be the absolute Blazer 9. I'll have to check the center and compare it to some 10s out there, but this is one that I would consider getting a second opinion on, just because this set's so difficult with the dimples and the centering. But this reads a Blazer. So 9 on that one. I'll put that in this stack. Take a second look at that one. This one came in higher than I thought. I was thinking like a 7, 5, or 8, but that's the grade it got assigned. So the Ultimate Collection Stafford. I don't know. His hobby's probably fallen a lot, but it's probably a decent time to buy him when all the eyes are off him. Certified Auto, the superimposed Moss image, but they actually did a good job with it. That's at the Heisman thing, I think. That back photo, he's got those weird glasses on. But the 98 Topps, they superimposed that jersey on there and the helmet pretty damn well. Negative Refractor Tatis. This one got a 10. So we'll kind of see what happens with Tatis going forward, and I know his hobby is down 40-50% since he got suspended in August. So I don't know how much more it can fall, really. This is a great card and a great grade, actually. It's tough to get a 9 on these cut aboves from 97. So this Frank Thomas did well. There's 2 of these Cals. There actually might be 3 of these Cal Ultimates. So here's the second one, and this one also pulls a 9. Just a fantastic card. Some people don't like the auto window in there. It's not on card, but I don't know. This set's always just looked cool to me. And so Blue Prism, Alvin Kamara. That's the retail version. Press Pass Brady. This card probably just snuck in. But I had it written down as a 9 snap, I think. So I thought it was a 9 for sure. But Press Pass Base. Here's a scope. Purple scope Henry. That's 75. No, it's 99. Green 75, I think. I don't know. It's a great card. You don't see these pop up very often. It's printed to 225, but you just they don't come across that. I don't know if people are just keeping them or they're just not on the market. But Ultimate Collection 225 Gore and a 10. Urlacher, this is a great card. This is the 00 Refractor, and it's a 9. Fantastic shine. Cool photo. They probably did that at the rookie premiere, but just always liked that card. And this one, that's also at the Heisman. Obviously, he's holding the Heisman, but the Charles Woodson 98 Topps Chrome Refractor. Players Ink Purple, print of 100. It's actually hand numbered. I'm not sure why they did that year, but it's actually kind of cool. So the ink edge in a 9. That's 1999. This one did great, but this is what I expected on this one. I think this was a True Gem Plus snap out that just checked all the boxes. You see that top edge? It's like it was cut with a razor. There's nothing left. No white, no defect. So a 10 on this debut Tomlinson. You know that card doesn't have the most value, but the player is awesome, and the set's really cool too. This is another one. So this one got an 8. See that corner right there? It's a little rough. So I think they got these grades accurate. So the third one gets an 8, a respectable 8, and then you've got the Topps Chrome 2007 Topps Chrome. These were tough pulls. It'd be interesting to look at pack odds and just kind of see actually how tough of a pull this card is, because there was like Group A through E or F or something, and the good players were tougher to pull. Tovar, this is snuck in there. I was just kind of curious. It looked like, a 9.5 or so, so I wanted to see which way it would go, because I've got a lot of these Tovars, because he's a player that I've been picking up a little bit. So Tovar, prospect for the Rockies, the shortstop, and then this ink edge. It's pretty sick, actually. It's probably a low pop too, but PSA 10 on that one. Ticket 600 print on this card if you're curious, but this one was just clean, really clean. The only thing is the sticker. The sticker's got some small defect, but the overall card is almost in PSA 10 shape, I would say. So the ticket LT, that card's got good value in a 9, probably close to $1,000. This is another good hit here. This Barry Sanders, the 98 Topps Chrome Refractor. That'll go into the PC. I think I had that in a 9. Endorsement Stafford, thicker card, tough edges and corners. So 25 print on that one, and that one got a 7, which is fair for that card. We've got Sweet Spot Fits, 150 print, Sweet Spot rookie signatures, tier 1. Thicker, tougher to grade these. Here's an SPX. So let's take a look at this SPX. The back looks really good. The front's got definitely more chipping than we saw with that Manning in this order. So, of course, this is the only card in the set that's out of 100. Most of the big rookies are 375, and then I think the next tier, I think some of the ones are $12.99 for that set. Great card here. You got the Elite. So Ichiro Elite in a mint 9. So just a tough foil card. I've graded a lot of the Tomlinson, Vicks, and Breezes from this year, and it's just like the same card stock and same design. So 9's actually pretty damn good for that set. We've got the Canvas McKinnon. So there is more hockey than I thought in this order, but Canvas McKinnon gets a 10. Which, this Canvas card, it's not really the toughest card to grade. I bet the pop's over 60% on that card. Rookies and stars. You know, it's that back edges and sometimes corners on this card. But this is a low print of 230. That's the stated print on this card. So this one didn't do too well, so we didn't do good on the Bowman or the Bowman or the tops for the base LeBron rookies, but oh well. And then Burrow had a hollow in this order, which got a 9. So I mean, it's a card you could snap out and probably get a 10 if you sent it again. Thicker card here. This did well. Sweet Spot Cal in a 9. So that's the auto on the helmet. It's actually a neat card. This is one of the biggest hits of the order. Ed Reed Topps Chrome 02 Black to 100 in a 9. That's got to be a low pop card. It's definitely off center a little bit, but overall great on that one. I don't think there's a Moss Future Watch in this. I'm gonna have a riot in the comment section. Here's a Crown Vic in a 9. Verlander Bowman Chrome. That gets a 9. So there were 2 of this. Lindor. So this is the prospect. This is probably a $500 card still. Because I think the 9s are like 200 and raw. You can probably go in for like $125 or maybe even $100, which seems like a good buy. So Lindor prospect auto from 2011, and then I think that's it for this order. So there were some cool cards for sure that we saw. Grading was pretty good. Lastly, this card, just quick note on this card. I showed it earlier in the order, but this is the retail blue and the stated print's like 6 or 7 copies. So that's a rare one. So that's it, guys. Hope you liked the video, and take care. I'm out.